Hey, how you doing? It's Eric from AHA Americans Helping Americans and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program. I'm coming to you live here in beautiful Southern California. Tomorrow going to be Friday highlights, so don't miss it if you see it. Maybe it's Friday, maybe it isn't because this stuff is floating around, right? It's monetized, it's chopped up. I always like to go live and uncut. The bottom line is I want to talk to you a little bit about the 5 days to a deal challenge, what we're doing. It's coming out on September 10th. There's going to be a link I'm going to share with you. It should be down below in regards to the 5 days to a deal challenge. If you're into real estate, you're spinning your freaking wheels, you're trying to figure out this business, maybe you're rocking and rolling, maybe you're not, I don't know. Maybe you're at YouTube University. I'm Eric right now. I'm just going to be your simple host, right, for an Amp Live Real Estate Show with a couple of public service announcements in regards to what's going on with us, what's going on in the United States of America as far as real estate is concerned. Things are kind of slowing down, but they're not really slowing down. They're just adjusting. A lot of people, agents, and even sellers got a little greedy. So properties were priced a little too high. Now they're adjusting. We're not going into the abyss, no depression. So whatever you can read whatever you want to read. Just do your damn research is what I always say, right? I'm an acquired taste. You may like me, you may not like me. It's all good, right? Put on this earth, and my mission and my cause and mission, along with AHA and AMP Live, is what we're doing today. We got this lovely stuff here, right? So just traded one stage for another stage. Here it is. Save it. Save the video. You're going to drop some awesome nuggets, right? I'm talk a little bit about crowdfunding, something that's been on my mind for the last decade or so. I'm going to drop a little noontime nugget, even though it's not noon, but check that out and stay on top of that. See if my predictions are correct. Nobody has a crystal ball, so we don't know when the market's going to crash or do whatever it's going to do. It's just going to adjust right now. Things are happening. Pre-foreclosures, NODs, NOTs, list pendants, all that stuff is coming down the wire. I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part, get America back on track. Okay, that's a cause and a mission that we've been on for the last decade. I got started in 2003. Got sick and tired of being sick and tired, working for a corporate gig, salary of 47 hours. They squeezed freaking 80 to 90 fucking hours out of my ass. I didn't think I can do that. That's like working two jobs or one job and two part-time jobs. But hey, that's me. When I hunker down and I put my head down, I put my blinders on, I rock and roll and I dig in. Every once in a while, pick my head up, see what's going on. Don't worry about the Joneses. I don't give a shit about the Joneses, right? Get in, do what you need to do for your family. We're here to help you, here to back you up at the same time to rock and roll in this real estate business. Like I said, I'm Eric from AHA. We're a real estate investment firm. We buy, sell, fix, flip. We invest. We're looking for investors as well. So if you got some money to invest, we call them friendship deals. Call them friendship deals at the end of the day where, hey, you just want to write a check and get a check back. Lots of inventory coming down the wire throughout the United States. So we're gearing up for more and more capital. If you're maybe an investment firm or a hedge fund or somebody out there, hard money, and you got some hard money connections, let's chat, let's talk. We're out here in Southern California. Come and see us. If we got to come out and see you, then we'll come out and see you, okay? Or we can just do this lovely thing right here, which is beautiful. Awesome thing to do, okay? So what do we got on here? 5 days to a deal challenge. Also, AMP Live, the American Mentee Program. It's the only program of its kind where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America 7 days a week if needed. Nobody on this planet does it because it's not worth it for them to do. They're not making enough money to do that, right? It's better to sell education, videos, PDFs, Facebook groups with the blind leading the freaking blind. Or a coach that's going to call you once a week to say, did you watch video 179 on negotiating? Did you watch your 5,000 videos? Did you study your PDFs? Did you print them up? Did you do your homework? Right? Did you call real estate agents? Whatever it is that you're learning, whatever program that is, or then they chunk it up into little modules. A module, $3,000 for this, $3,000 for wholesaling, $3,000 for sub two, $3,000 for seller finance, upsell all the freaking time, because that's what internet marketing is about. Definitely get it, right? That's not us. It's all about getting in. If you can punch your way out of a paper bag, you're coachable, can follow directions, take action, right? You're going to get results. You're going to get results, then we're going to talk about them. That's the beauty. Videos can't talk back. PDFs, you can't ask PDFs questions. With us, you can, right? We have an invested interest in you to help you. Okay? You have a better success rate if you got a mentor, not a coach, but a mentor that's working with you. and an organization that cares and works, is willing to work with you, right? Because we have the traditional side. Like I always say, you got that square box. Agents live in the box and they're listing agents, buyer's agents. We live outside that box, but we have the best of both worlds because we have VIP execs, VIP lending. We have Amp Live Media, marketing and media company. At the same token, we got AHA Americans Helping Americans, where we buy, sell, fix, and flip. And of course, Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, all powered by Amp Live Media. And that's why we have this lovely stuff here, and I'm able to chat with you, talk with you live, or you see this video, stop it, go click the link down below. Tell us a little bit about yourself. This is a unique opportunity that may not be here next year. It may not be 6 months. Maybe I get sick and tired of doing this, and we're going to move on to something else and be less serving. Okay, because right now that's what this is all about. AHA Americans Help Americans and Amp Live is all about serving. We're serving. We don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I don't got to spend the time mentoring people across the United States. But it's something I love. It's because God put it in my heart. God put it in my heart, put it in my soul, put it in my being, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing for now until I'm not going to do it anymore, right? I don't know. But take advantage of that. It's an opportunity. If opportunity's knocking on your door, open it, or do what I did and kick that fucking door down. Because you know it's open. It's cracked open. Kick it in. This is your opportunity today. Join the 5 days to a deal challenge. It's free. Join the 6-month one-on-one mentoring program. Partner up with us if you just want to write a check and get a check back. We call it a friendship deal. Invest in some of these sub-2 deals, wholesale deals, real estate deals, single-family properties, hotels, motels, apartment buildings, whatever comes down the wire, including freaking dirt. Dirt is really popular right now, right? Until it's not. JVing is really popular right now until it's not. Wholesaling, the one-trick pony, is super popular until it's not. But creative real estate investing is maybe not as popular, but guess what? It'll always stand the test of fucking time. Why? Because it's all about the art of the deal. The art of the deal, right? And say, what the hell is the art of the deal? What is that? I don't know, Eric. Now I'm doing the third-party shit, right? I hate it when people do that. Now I'm doing, oh shit, what's going on here, right? But check it out. The art of the deal is just that. The art of the deal is creative real estate investing. It's going to help you understand creative real estate investing, how to talk to sellers, how to work with sellers, how to work with buyers, how to vet buyers. Because the world is kind of like, it's lost its moral compass. And everybody and their mother, right, wants to get into real estate investing, become a guru. They want to coach you because they did 3 or 4 deals in the last 6 months and now they're coaches, right? I get it. It's all about, it's all about knowledge. It's a new era. Tony Robbins and Dean and all them guys, right? Internet marketing, Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels, all good people, all awesome at what they do. But that's internet marketing. They sell what they sell. They sell passion. They sell the dream, okay? We're selling the dream. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not free. To come aboard and work with us is not free. Nothing is free in life. Free is shit. You get what you pay for when it's free. Here's my analogy. If I gave you a book called Think and Grow Rich, read it, study it. If I gave it to you for free, what would you do? Probably look at it, look at the front, look in the middle, look in the back, and you put it on a shelf to collect dust. If I charged you $100 for a $6 or $7, $8 book, would you read it? Of course you would. You'd pick that sumbitch up and look at it, study it, you'd read it 3 or 4 or 5 times if you needed to get your money's worth, right? Because we live in a monetary world. You can't eat for free. You can't drive for free. You can't sleep for free. You can't do anything for free. But at the same token, our mind is indoctrinated to say that, hey, if I bought this water, I'm going to drink it all. Some are going, well, I'm not going to drink it all because I don't have to, because they're used to having money or used to being, hey, it's okay. If somebody is like, hey, like people in the depression, sorry, but they stock up. They don't let anything go to waste. They'll make sure, hey, there's water there. I'm going to drink it all, right? It's just the way it is. It's because of what they went through in the cycle. Now, right now, a lot of people are being taught and indoctrinated into going, hey, free money, free this, free stimulus, all that crap, free loans getting paid off and everything. All that's going to do is make lazy people lazier. You got to work for the shit. It's blood, sweat, and tears, or go get a job. Even if you can handle a job, you're still going to go through bullshit because there's people that work at a job. Human beings are always arguing, and this is what it is. And then you got to listen to a boss. You got to go through all the bullshit. And what's the difference between being a maverick? You still got to be a boss. You got to do all that. That includes a job, but then you got to do more. You got to double that up. You're going to have to do more than just having a job, right? Because you got to do it when you're off. You got to do it when you don't want to. You got to do it when you're, hey, I want to go to the lake and I'm on vacation. I got clients, blah, 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 and you don't want to call them. Or you do a deal and disappear, right? Or you got clients and you got to maintain them, but you get tired of maintaining clients. It happens. We're all human beings, right? Automation's lovely, right? That's why we're moving in that direction. 90-day coaching program. Coaching with interactive mentoring. Said, I just don't want videos and PDFs. It has to be interactive. We need some people working with these people, because if they rise to the top, we're going to be there for you. If you don't rise to the top, we're not going to give you our time, but we're going to go through the calls. You go through the calls once a week. You get the videos and PDFs. It's done. It's done. It's almost like, what's it called? Do it yourself, but done with you. The only way we're going to do it with you, right, is if you show up to the party. Show up to the damn party, right? And you actually are doing some stuff, then we want to help you. Then we're going to invest time in you. We're not going to send you a bill. We're not going to charge you a bunch of money. No, we want to do those deals. We're going to partner up and do some damn deals together. 30-day challenge, same thing. It's just a challenge. Is it free? No, it's not free. It costs money. Everything costs money. But I guarantee you, if you do the 30-day challenge, it's going to save you 6 to 12 months of spinning your wheels in this real estate business. 90-day coaching with interactive mentoring, 90 days, it's going to save you 1 to 2 years in this business. One-on-one coaching, I don't even say coaching. I can't be pushing that coaching shit, right? Because we got those other two programs that are rocking and rolling. But it's mentoring. One-on-one mentoring for 6 months is going to save you 3 to 5 years in this business. You're going to learn what only about 1 to 3% of American real estate investors know how to do, right? That's creative real estate investing. Buying properties with $10, $100, putting properties into a trust for legal and tax purposes, structuring sub-2 deals. And sub-2 could be sub-2 existing financing, sub-2 fucking taxes. It could be this and that. New thing that's coming out is this novation thing. It's a novelty. That was back in the 70s and 80s, right? People stopped doing it. Banks don't do it, right? That's why the novation thing stopped. But now investors are finding and digging some stuff up. It's called novation, right? It's almost like subject to existing financing, but not as much paperwork. A little simpler. Here's the contract. I'm willing to do this. There's 3 people that are in the party that are going to be the seller. You got. I won't get into it, but there's 3 that are involved in the contract, and you're taking over certain things. You're going to put a couple of bucks in there. You're going to do an affidavit, or not an affidavit, a power of attorney. It's not a full power of attorney. It's attorney in fact. So you can go ahead and list the damn property if you wanted to. So then that makes it easier, right? You just don't have to find an investor or a wholesaler. You can find a regular retail buyer that's maybe willing to buy a house with a little bit of jacked upness. Needs a little bit of TLC. But you can get more on the open market, right? If you list it. And go ahead and try to get somebody in there. If it's FHA approvable, then cool. You're going to get more money off of it, maybe. Conventional is even better, but you're just selling pretty much a house that's not too bad. If you're going to put it up, clean it up, hotel it, put a little bit of money into it, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, clean it up, put some paint on there. Maybe you bought it for $400,000, you sell it for $600,000, right? Pay the agent's fees. You didn't do too much to it. Bring in a regular conventional buyer to buy it. You have you're allowed to be able to list it because you did the attorney in fact, and you're going to give the seller what they agreed upon, and you're going to make the difference on top of it, almost like an option. Right? So that's some of the novation stuff that's happened. But like I said, it's a novelty. It is creative real estate investing, yes. Is it something that's going to make it to the next cycle? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know, right? But at the same token, it's here. Use it if you can. But that's the beauty of creative real estate investing. You learn how to put deals together. You learn how to structure deals. Deals don't come onto your lap. They just don't show up, right? You have to create those deals. You have to structure those deals. You have to put those deals together and provide solutions to the seller, to you, your investors, and buyers that are coming down the wire. As long as everybody's happy and it's a win-win-win situation, you're going to make some money. But you make your money when you buy it, not when you sell it. I know a lot of people are writing offers at 80, 85, 90, 80, 85 cents on the dollar, 70, 75. We're noticing a big change with investors. They're kind of going back to the last cycle. I want stuff that's 60, 65. I don't even want to do 70 cents on the dollar, but I will. Some are doing 50, 55 cents on the dollar or lower in the Midwest. I always say, hey, if we get a deal at $60, $65, we're not wholesaling. We're going to fix it and flip it. You should wholesale and fix it. If you don't know how to wholesale and fix it, then give us a holler, right? Call us. We'll work with you. Go to amplive.net. Go to americanshelpingamericans.net. Go get on the VIP buyers list. Hit us up on Facebook. AHA, Americans Help Americans, or Amp Live. Hit us up on Instagram. Hit us up on Getter or Truth Social, somewhere. And if you're interested, do a little PM. They'll get in touch with me. We'll get in touch with you. If you got a deal you want to push that's really unique, like when I first got started, one of my first and hardest properties that I got when I got my mentor, Hal from House Houses, was in Rosemont, California. There's a first on it. There's a HELOC on it. 4 heirs. And the lady that lived in the property, she actually bought that property, or actually she took it over, and she had 4 people throughout different states that wanted their money. She went out and got a HELOC and put some lipstick on a pig, pretty much, right? Spent the money, fixed it up, still looked like shit. But I couldn't have done that deal. I needed someone like Hal to help me. God rest his soul. Otherwise, I would have passed it up. There's $150,000 in that deal. All I want is my little 10 grand. That's it, right? I want to get my little assignment fee. Get my little fee for doing whatever so I can put it back in my business and stack it, keep rolling, put it back in my business, stack it and grow. It's the same thing. When I got started, it was about fixing and flipping. I wanted just to fix and flip. I don't want to sell off my contracts. I found out by accident because all these people were asking me, can I buy the contract? Can I buy the contract? I said, no, just loan me the money. Loan me the money and I'll do all the work. Plug in some contractors. I'll do all the work. And I'll give you a split. Nope. I want you to sell it to me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be liable for this and that. Or, I just want to do my own thing. I said, well, that's when I found out every contract's assignable, unless it says not assignable. So I said, okay, cool. How much? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12,000, 15,000 bucks, whatever it was. So, all right, cool. So I started selling contracts and created my A list. It's not about who wrote the highest check. It's whoever wrote a check the fastest, 24 to 48 hours. You write a check and it goes in, it's yours. If not, don't come back. Give you 3 chances to go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll share all that good, juicy stuff with you. I call it the art of the deal. I call it creative real estate investing, right? It wasn't that fancy back in the day. It was just, hey, creative real estate investing, no credit, bad credit, good credit, didn't matter. Fix, flip, buy, hold properties for $10 or $100 using private money, OPM. That's too much, right? So they just said, hey, it's a wholesale. So everybody and their mother got into wholesale. It's like a bunch of monkeys in a barrel. Everybody fighting for shit, right? And the ones that suck make it harder for all the ones that are rocking and rolling, right? It's all the bad seeds. You don't want to be a bad seed. You don't want to learn bad stuff. You want to learn how to do it correctly. Take the time to study it. Take the time to get into it. We'll spend the time with you. So check out the 5 Days to a Deal challenge. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't even know what the time frame is on this or how many minutes this has been spinning. I think I'm getting parts here too. Ready? So check this out. Go to the link down below. It's going to be the art of the deal. Okay. The art of the deal of a real estate business and build the ultimate real estate investing business while tearing down the barriers that are constantly holding you back. It's true. Stuff is always, it's going to be. It just is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Check that link out down below. I believe it says 10 days. That's about right. 10 days, 18 minutes or whatever. It has a little clock. Fill that out, click it, and be prepared. Be prepared and get on the list. Be prepared for September 5th. We're going to start the 5 Days to a Deal challenge. Okay? It's going to be awesome. Let me go ahead and kind of share this with you. Open this up. And here's a little bit of the 5 Days to a Deal challenge. Not going to get into the whole enchilada, right? But that's basically what we're going to do is 5 days. Day 1, welcome email, micro goal sheet. Day 2, how to break down deals, what a deal is and what a deal is not. Day 3, we're going to do live role play. Okay? We're going to do live role play, good seller, bad seller, rebuttals, all that good stuff. And then we're going to do day 4 is going to be surfing for deals. It's like driving for dollars right there on your computer, right there on your phone, your iPad. No excuse. You can have excuses or results. Can't have both. Right? Correct. So check that out. All right, so that's what we're going to do, surfing for deals. We're going to go fishing in a pond where there's a bunch of fish. Okay, then we're going to show you how to line your pole, how to string your pole, and what type of bait and what to use. If you're fishing for trout, that's a different type of line. You're fishing for bass, you got to set up your line different. And there's that old adage, right? What is that? Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man or a woman how to fish, right? And you'll eat forever. That's the beauty of creative real estate investing. If you take anything from this video at all, what you will learn while working with us is in your mind and you'll have forever. Forever. Nobody can ever take it away from you. And that's why in the last cycle, I didn't share with anybody. People come to my office looking for documents, paperwork, trying to reverse engineer what we're doing. No. Everything was locked up. You come into the office, it's locked. You come into the back part, past the secretary, that door's locked. All cabinets, file cabinets locked. Come in if you're lucky enough to get a computer and a desk. Nothing's on the computer for you to do. You're a freaking runner. You come in. If you're not making us money, see you later. Bye-bye. You got to go. It's different now. Okay, we're sharing that with everybody. Sharing it with the world, and we're sharing it with you. It is more of a one-on-one thing unless you're going with coaching or 30-day challenge. It's 5 days to a D challenge. Yeah, we're going to share some juicy nuggets in there, okay? Some juicy stuff that probably never even heard of. And if you have, that's okay, right? We'll talk about it. Last day is going to be Q&A. So day 4 is going to be surfing for deals, and hopefully we're surfing for deals. And by day 5, you're going to have some stuff in the pipeline. We're going to work it. We're going to talk to sellers. We're going to do whatever we need to do to try to turn those into deals, and we'll do Q&A on Friday. Easy peasy, and it's all free. All on us. It's all on our dime. It's Amp Live Media's dime. AHA Americans Helping Americans and American Mentee Program. We're going to spot all that stuff, okay? We're going to work with you. Show up September 5th. Go click the link down below. Got nothing to lose and everything to gain, as they say, right? All right, so I'm going to get into this a little bit. I'm not going to harp on that type of stuff you're going to be looking at. Stuff like this, right? There's the deal. Got a deal in Lakefront, Washington. If you're interested in some Washington deals, or if you know anybody who's interested in Washington, we have to go through how we go, NC&D's, proof of funds. You got to get vetted. If we know you, awesome. If we don't know you, then you got to go through the vetting process. Fix and flip. Buy and hold. Sub 2. There's stuff that's all over the United States of America, from Florida, from the Midwest to the East Coast. Texas, Montana, Vegas, Washington, Ohio, Missouri. If you're looking for property, you're looking for anything, give us a holler, give us a shout out. We'd love to speak with you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move this to, we got one more. Let's get back to this one, right? All right. How to break down deals, okay? This is very simple. This is cool. We're going to share this with you. If you come aboard on a 5-day challenge, I'm not going to charge you for this. You're just going to get it. As long as you sign up, there'll be some little cheat sheets on how to get your ARV, how to get your comps, apples to apples, or averaging them out. How to get what? Your repairs. Not every property is $20,000, right? There's a little bit of science behind it, but we're going to make it stupid simple, or simple stupid, or whatever you want to call that shit, right? Or it's just a simple formula to figure out. You don't need to get all into how much is going to cost for the square footage of this and that, and what's the going rate for tile and this and that. You can go do that on PropStream or something. There's platforms for that. We're just going to kind of ballpark it. Our goal is to, even in this 5 days, I guarantee you, we're going to get you pretty close to being an appraiser or being as good as one, or as a real estate agent doing comparables. At least you're going to know the foundation and some easy formulas that will help you out, okay? But that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to do offer 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to get into a little bit about terms, right? Some cash now, some cash later, or some cash options. And then moving on. If you got a real estate agent you work with, give them your listings. Make some friends. They'll go out and find you deals. We'll show you how all that works. We'll touch on it because it's only 5 days. We're only going to be doing this for about an hour a day, okay? Everything else will be through email, text, or through one of these platforms that we'll be able to communicate once you're in, okay? So, without further ado, I'm Eric from AHA Americans Helping Americans, Amp Live, the American Mentee Program, Amp Live Media, powered by Amp Live Media, okay? VIP execs, VIP lender. If you're looking to become a lender or you're already one, hard money, regular traditional money, or you want to hang your license and you want to be, do some real estate stuff on the traditional sense, give us a holler. If you're looking for stuff on the untraditional, or even if you are an agent or a broker, right, and you want to dominate your area, give us a call, reach out. We'd love to speak with you. Click the survey. Tell us a little bit about yourself. We'd love to speak with you. If you're a good fit, we'll work together. Or we'll plug you into one of the other programs that's probably better suited for you. Or not. It's okay, right? We're not for everybody and vice versa. We understand that. But reach out, click the link down below. Man, I need some water. I'm already getting all parched up here. So I'm going to throw my mug back right up in there. I'm going to shut down some of this stuff here. Wrap up this call because we're going on 25 freaking minutes. Go to hashtag Get Eric Paul Live, the art of the deal, creative real estate investing. You can go to hashtag Inform America. Visit us on Getter and Truth Social. If it's going to be Get Eric Paul Live or AHA Americans Helping Americans, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Watch those videos. Reach out. Very approachable. We're looking for you. We want to help you. Okay, this is an opportunity. Take advantage of it before it's gone. Or before we're not, until we get to that point, we're not going to do this anymore, or maybe we will. I know what's on the table as far as what I am doing, and the goal is the cause and mission is it's just going to grow and do its own thing. Okay, we'll let it morph into what it's going to morph into. Okay. Oh, here's my little tip for that I want to talk about: crowdfunding. Things are changing. Okay. Nobody crowdfunded for single family, but I've been talking about this since maybe 2010, even before after the crash. I'm just like, we're going in that direction. Going, what is the future of real estate? What's going to happen? Crowdfunding, right? When that came out, I go, wouldn't so you know, it's starting to happen here and there, where people are crowdfunding for single family properties and rentals and Airbnbs and all that good stuff, right? That's where it's going. And just a little FYI, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you're going to see more of it. More people are going to invest, right? And hopefully you'll be investing with AMP Live, right? AMP Live are the American AHA Americans Helping Americans, and you get to invest $1, $1,000, $5, $100, and become a real estate investor and invest anywhere in the United States or the world. Get your family together and invest. It'd be an awesome thing. That's where we're going. Goal is to become one of the largest creative real estate investment firms in the entire planet. Is it doable? I think it is now. Things are out there, right? Or at least we're going to get a piece of our pie and share our mission with the rest of the world. I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, the only program of its kind where we train and mentor you and others across the United States of America 7 days a week, if needed. AMP Live Media, VIP Execs, VIP Lender, AHA Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you. Without further ado, I'm Eric, your host of the AMP Live Real Estate Show. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Friday highlights. We'll be in a beautiful location in Southern California, undisclosed, but there'll be some high performance cars, lots of food and drink, a band, right? All kinds of other juiciness and funness. And we're going to kind of talk about the pulse of real estate. What's going on right now? What's going on with you? So fill out the link down below. Maybe do a shout out, share this with others, do a like or whatever they want to call it. Subscribe, go to YouTube, all that good stuff, right? Because obviously all that stuff helps us share the cause and mission with others. We look forward to working with you. United we stand, in God we trust. Without further ado, I'm Eric from AHA Americans Helping Americans. You have an awesome, awesome week. Go out there and follow your dreams, okay? Pick up that book, Think and Grow Rich. It's going to help you out. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.